Good evening, and welcome to Bobcat Beat. I'm Tommy Moriarty, and today we have a special guest, all the way from Houston, Preston Cox. Preston is center fielder for the Houston Astros, and he also struck out 4 times in Game 5 against the Boston Red Sox. I would like to point out that's unacceptable if you want to make it to the World Series. Preston, my God, how does it feel to be such a huge help in losing that game?
Well, I want to start off with thank you for having me on your show. I'm not sure what type of show this is, but yeah, I didn't execute my strategy going forth in that game, and unfortunately we're put in that situation down 3-1, and unfortunately I couldn't pull through with my team. You know, it is baseball, so it is what it is.
Well, seeing that you struck out 4 times, do you honestly think you're capable of continuing your MLB career?
What type of question is that, man? Baseball is baseball. It happened. You would play 162 games, and unfortunately, I came off a streak of hitting 53 game hitting streak, and then I just struck out 4 times. That's usually how it goes in baseball. I don't come watching your show and talking about how you messed up that last Tuesday show about how you couldn't say Matata, Akuna Matata. You were interviewing that meerkat.
It's a difficult name to say, okay? You know what? If this is my show, I'm asking questions here. My friends and I, we're huge Preston Cox fans, actually. You know, we have jerseys. We have your name on our backs. How do you feel disappointing us?
You know, thank you for being a fan, but unfortunately that wasn't my game. So I just ask you that you trust the system.
Well, this is all very interesting. We'll get right back to the questions right after this important message.
It's an out away. Astros are a base runner away from bringing the tying run up.
Benintendi moving back toward the wall. He reaches up, he makes the catch, and the Red Sox have won the American League pennant for the 14th time in their history.
The Red Sox will celebrate on the road once again. World Series bound. The 4th trip in the last 15 years.
This game is about the Rafael Devers 3-run home run and David Price.
Does pitching your team to the World Series sound like enough?
Not yet, no. Not for me. You know, not for the other guys in the clubhouse. You know, we got 4 more wins. That was very, very special. Absolutely, but we want more.
We're back talking to Preston about the poor Game 5 performance. After watching that disappointing clip, Preston, how does it make you feel?
You know, why do you have to show that, man? I was having a great day. You know, had eggs and bacon, talked to my wife, great conversation. Then I come here and you're playing that stuff? Like, what the heck, man? I hate that little kid who was bouncing up and down on my dugout. I try to give him a good show, but he doesn't even give me the time of day. He was booing me. Why did you have to show that?
Surprised you didn't miss that Sharpie you just hit. During the offseason, how long will it take for you to get over this failure?
You know, I was quite over this right before I got in this door, and then I got on your whack job show, and you're playing
well, you
this.
know what? I'm not going to take your insults, all right? It's not a whack job show. That's all the time we have for today. We appreciate you taking the time out of your somewhat busy schedule, considering your last game of the season was last Thursday. So join us tomorrow when we look back on the positives from this year and hope we can get further next season. Until then, have a good evening, and we will see you next time.
You try baseball, man. You try to hit it.